So I'm going to start off the look by doing the normal side of my face, and I just wanted to show you in the beginning that I'm going to be priming with my Benefit Professional Primer and my Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer, and then I'm going to be carrying on and doing my normal makeup routine, which I'll just speed through. So for the normal side of my face, I did the pink eyeshadow look and the pink lip because I knew I wanted to continue that pink and purple theme onto the Day of the Dead side of my face. So you can do pink like I did, or you can do any color that you want. You can mix it up. You don't have to keep the two colors the same. Now moving on to the skull side of my face, I'm first going to be gluing down my eyebrows with the Elmer's glue stick. I do this just to make it easier to cover that area with the white face paint, that way it's more opaque when my eyebrows are glued down flat. Now moving on to covering my face with a white face paint. I used two different face paints for this look. Both are from a costume store. This one that I first showed you is a more liquidy one, and then I also have one that's more of a thick cream that comes in like a little plastic container. So I go in with this one first, roughly applied with a brush, and then I blend it out with a beauty blender, and then I will take the thicker cream one to just make sure I cover up spots that aren't covering as well, just to make sure this is all completely opaque. Now to add the line work, I'm just using a liquid eyeliner from Wet n Wild, and I'm first going to start by creating a line up my cheek and then adding little lines going through that to create the mouth and the teeth. Now I'm going to be putting a black line between the normal side of my face and the skull side of my face, just to crispen that line and define it more, make it stand out. And then as you can see next, I will be putting a giant circle around my eye area. Now obviously I'm creating the spider web on my forehead. I first started by adding a couple lines going up and across, and now I'm just going to be connecting those lines with the little webby things. Now I'm going to be adding the shadowing effect on the tip of my nose. I don't really know how to explain this, but obviously real skeleton skulls don't have tips of their noses, it's just cartilage there, so obviously they have that hole where the bone is. Now I'm going to be adding the flowering detail onto my chin to make it more Day of the Dead skull-like. Now using a little dense stone brush, I'm going to be blending out the edges of my teeth just to make it a little more shadowy and messy. Now to start adding the color around my eyes and the spiderweb area, I'm going to be just doing a fade from dark purple to fuchsia to pink on those two areas. Now I did want my eyebrows to be completely covered, but they didn't conceal like I wanted them to, so I'm just going to be accentuating them using a NYX liquid eyeliner in this light pink color and just going to be applying like a weird eyebrow shape. Now to add a little more dimension to the teeth area, I'm going to be using that NYX eyeliner again and just drawing little lines around the tooth lines, and eventually I will go back and re-darken the black around it. I just wanted to add a little something. Now I'm just outlining the edges of the little flower shape with that pink eyeliner again, and then I go in and try to add like a little cute thing to the spider web with the eyeliner, but then it ended up looking really stupid, so I went back and covered it up with the black eyeliner again. Now I mixed a purple and pink eyeshadow to contour, and I'm just going to be applying that on my cheekbones, of my temples, and then down my chin and neck to create a shadowy effect. Now to add the rhinestones, I'm going to be alternating the dark pink, light pink, and silver around my eye area, and I didn't completely fill in that circle because it was kind of hard to stick it in between like my nose and eye area, but these are already sticky on the back, so I didn't need any extra glue or anything, and I also applied some rhinestones onto the flower petals on my chin. And I promise you guys we are almost done. I'm just lastly going to be creating a winged eyeliner because I wanted to add a little more to the eyes. I thought it would be cute to spice it up in that way. So I added some winged eyeliner and the same lashes I had on my other eye, and that's pretty much it. For the last little touch, I just added a rose onto my ear, and I did that because typically when you see the Day of the Dead skulls, they have these big flower crowns with these big beautiful flowers, so I wanted to do something like that. But anyways, this concludes my first Halloween tutorial ever. I thought it turned out really good. I really loved all the colors, the pink and the purple. I think it was really cute and a really fun look to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.